Okay, we're adding 3 new birds. Got a blue bar, kind of a black, little bit of splash, white flights, and then a solid black. I just set the cage in here. I'm going to leave it open. The other birds are just hanging out. They've already flown this afternoon. I'm just going to let them come out on their own, and we'll see how they do. All right, it's been about an hour later. Just wanted to come check, and it's those 3 bottom birds there are the ones we've added. They look like they're down for the night. They should be fine, and we'll come back check on them tomorrow. All right, I've been doing the same routine, AM and PM. So in the morning, I want to let the 6 older birds out to loft fly. So what I'm doing is I'm opening up the trap, trying to get those 6 out on the landing board, and then I'll let them fly. And so what's starting to happen is the younger birds are getting out on the trap. That blue bar closest to us is one of the younger birds. I can't let them out to fly with the older birds because it'll follow them and get lost. It's not strong enough to be out flying with them yet. So I want just the 6 birds that are loft flying. I'll let them go. They'll fly for about an hour. While they're gone, I'm going to get the other 3 birds and start working them through the trap. So I lock them out. While they're out, I'll put the feed in, I'll scrape the perches, fill up the water, and then I'll open the trap up and let them come back in. And they're getting quicker and quicker at this. The first time they did it, it was a pretty slow process. But I've been doing the same thing the past 4 or 5 mornings. And then after the older bird's trap, I put the settling cage back on and open it up so the birds can come and go off the landing board all day. All right, so these are the 6 older birds. I've got the younger 3 locked in the loft. Hey guys. Now I'm going to catch the younger 3. We're going to put them out here on the table in the settling cage. All right, this is the first morning that these 3 birds have been out here on the table. I just set the table up. I have worked them from the landing board into the loft. I've done that almost every morning and every night for the past 4 or 5 days. So the birds definitely know how to get in the loft.
they've never flown from the table up to the landing board. So we're gonna see how this goes. When the older birds get back from loft flying, they'll probably be out an hour or more. I don't know, we'll see. I'm gonna leave the trap closed, and when I get the older birds out here on the landing board, when they're done flying, then we'll let these ones out. The wire's just held on by 2 zip ties. I'm gonna remove the wire on the front, and they'll have freedom to walk around the table and to fly. Hopefully they'll just fly up to the landing board. All right, I missed some trapping or landing, but I've got the birds here, the older birds. They've flown for about an hour and 40 minutes. The trap's closed so they can't get in. They're hungry and they want to. I'm gonna go ahead and open up, or it's just held on with 2 zip ties, that wire on the front. I'm gonna take that off and we're gonna kind of see what happens. No! I've got a great idea. No! All right, thanks for watching. I've got one bird out on the roof. He's kind of got the habit of roosting up there. My wire needs to be tight. So version 1 of this little thing didn't really work. I can pull the string on the other end and get the bird to fly off. At this point, I want that bird up there because that young bird that I spooked off the table, trying to be cute with that ramp, is up in that tree. It's flown once, it landed, and then it circled again and landed back up in that tree. So hopefully it traps back in, but having that bird up there on the roof is probably a good thing. I'm gonna leave the trap open all day while I'm at work. So hopefully that bird can find his way back. We'll see what happens. Thanks for watching. Take care. I don't know if you're going to be able to make them out, but there's our pigeon. And this is really the closest tree to the loft right there. So hopefully he traps back in. We'll see what happens.